This chapter of One Piece, was just so great. You know it's great because you have Luffy going in with elephant gun straight to Fujitora's face. Just no fucks given, yo, fuck you. I don't care if you're an admiral. I'm gonna get shit done right here, right now. And oh my god, I just loved it. I fucking loved this chapter of One Piece. And one thing that I really did enjoy was how the relationship between Sengoku and Corazon was further developed, with Oda showing that Sengoku actually saw Corazon as his own son. And to see someone like Corazon put his life on the line and sacrifice his whole being for Law, Sengoku's just taken aback by it. He's like, wow, he entrusted his life to you, Law. And I just wanted to know that. And back then, if I was in the Navy, I would have just thrown your ass in jail and then we would have talked from there. But fuck that shit. I'm no longer in the Navy. I'm just coming in, want to know some shit. And I swear, say what you will about the higher ups in the Navy, the government. There are definitely some scumbags in there, like Akainu, and just four wise old men that govern the whole world. Those guys, definite assholes. But there are some higher ups that are just really likable, like Sengoku and Aokiji. They have a true sense of justice. They want to have peace within the world, but not through the means that CP9 goes through their shit, or Akainu and all those other evil shitheads. I really like how Oda creates a theme where you really don't know which side to root for, because the pirates, aside from the Straw Hats, the pirates, they want to topple the government and just basically create chaos. And the Navy itself is divided by those who actually want to maintain peace in the world and those who want to rule it through a dictatorship, through fear and force of will. And I fucking hate how we keep getting teased with that D. Oda likes teasing the D, man. He loves teasing the will of D, because we have Law referencing the will of D, and we have Sengoku saying, oh, the D, man, the D. And then he just brushes it off his shoulder oh, yeah, who knows what that means. Oh, of course he fucking knows. He knows what the will of D is. He probably knows what D stands for. He knows what that D stands for. He knows the true meaning of D. Him and all the other higher-ups of the world government, they definitely know. And I swear, Oda is getting closer and closer to the point where he just has to just fess this shit up. Stop teasing Will of D and just tell us what the fuck it actually means. And Fujitora, good lord, we have him doing some OP shit, lifting up all the rubble from Dressrosa that the pirates caused. And he didn't say what he was gonna do with it, but it's assumed, logically you would assume that he's probably gonna drop it all over the pirates. And if he does that, they're fucked. If he drops that on all their ships, they have nowhere to run. But Luffy coming in and just doing that elephant gun straight to Fujitora, it really speaks a lot to what Luffy has gained through his 2 years in training. Because before, in every arc of One Piece, the way it turned out was Luffy beat up the bad guy in the island or the kingdom, and they were either able to leave the island peacefully because the Navy wasn't there, or if the Navy was there, they had to book shit out of there because people like Smoker and other Navy officials would fucking chase them off. And Luffy's like, I ain't having that shit. I ain't risking my Nakama because I don't know if I can take you guys on. And I thought this was gonna play out very similarly. I thought Luffy was just gonna reach out and make it by the skin of his teeth back onto the ship, with Fujitora barely capturing him or barely missing his grasp on him. But no, Luffy's like, no, fuck that shit. I've done my running for 2 years. I'm sick of running. If I can't handle people like you, there's no way I'm gonna be king of the pirates. Fuck you, Gomu Gomu no Elephant Pogano! Oh god, it was just, I loved it. I loved it. I fucking loved it. It shows that Luffy is confident now. He doesn't give two shits about what anyone's saying. He is going to lead Dressrosa on his own terms. He saved the fucking kingdom. He is not going to be with his back turned towards anyone else saying, oh shit man, you know, we did a good thing, but fuck, we gotta get out of here. Fuck that shit. Like, no. Fuck you, Fujitora. I still like you. But Luffy's like, fuck you, I'm leaving on my own terms, bitch. So yeah, other than that, great chapter of One Piece. I love the conversation between Sengoku and Law. It really showed the relationship that Corazon had with the Navy and his relationship with Law himself. and it was just great. I really enjoyed the dialogue between the two. And this chapter wrapped up quite nicely with a fucking fact that next chapter, finally, I know I've been saying it for the past like 2 weeks, but now, finally for sure, we are getting Luffy versus Fujitora. And I can't wait for it. I'm super excited about it. And if Luffy's confident enough to take him on, I mean, shit, let's see where it goes from there. But that's all that I have for this video. If you enjoyed it at all, you could leave a like down below. I would really greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, if you could do so as well, I will love you forever, people. This is Mr. Ajax, and as always, stay beautiful.